The man and his dog are driving down the road, and the man is here. He's holding the steering wheel on the car. These are the headlights at the front of the car. There are two headlights. There are also wing mirrors. So this is the left wing mirror. This is the right wing mirror. There are two windscreen wipers as well. So this is one windscreen wiper, and this is another windscreen wiper. So we have the steering wheel, the headlights, the wing mirrors, and the windscreen wipers as well. And what about the dog? Well, the dog is sticking its head out of the window. See, he's sticking his head right out of the window. He's poking his head. He's poking his head out of the window to enjoy the air hitting him. It enjoys the air hitting his face. But then the car comes to a stop. The car comes to a halt, actually. So the man, the driver, he brings the car to a halt. Yes, he stops it. He brings it to a halt. He brings the car to a halt. And then he takes a frisbee. So this is a frisbee. It's a pink frisbee. And the dog is excited, ready to play a game of fetch. He wants to play fetch, where the man throws the frisbee away, the dog brings it back, he throws it away, the dog brings it back. The dog is ready to play a fun game of fetch here. And as usual, the man throws the frisbee as far as he can. He throws it into the distance, and the dog chases after it. The dog chases after the frisbee, which the man has thrown. So he chases after it. And then the dog catches the frisbee in his mouth. So the dog catches the frisbee in his mouth, but then he notices that something strange has happened. Because when he turns around, he sees that the car has left. The car has left him there. The car has disappeared. The car has driven off without him, right? So the man has driven off without the dog. And the man has left the dog behind. He's left him behind. And so he looks into the distance and he sees the car right on the horizon. You see, this is the horizon here. And now the car is like a little dot on the horizon only. And the dog is incredibly sad and upset about this. And so the man has abandoned the dog. He's abandoned him. So the dog has to walk home all by himself. He has to walk home all by himself with nobody to take care of him. Eventually, he reaches the city and he walks through the streets in the city by himself. There's a nice, huge bridge in the background. There's a street sign here. There's the road and there's the pavement here. Here's another pavement. So the dog needs to find a way to get some food. He needs to find food because nobody is going to feed him. So he goes over to the rubbish, right? He finds some rubbish on the side of the road, or some trash, some rubbish on the side of the road. And he sees there are many black bin bags here. There are many bin bags here. Here's a bin bag. Here's another bin bag. Here's another bin bag. There's lots of bin bags here. And so the dog starts dragging. He starts dragging the bin bag with his mouth. So he drags it. He is dragging it with his mouth. And as he is trying to drag the bin bag to get something to eat, things just get from bad to worse. They go from bad to worse now. So things were already bad. The situation was already pretty bad. And now they go from bad to worse. Because as he is dragging the bin bag, a car bumps into him. So the car is driving past and it bumps into the dog. So for the dog, things really just go from bad to worse now. And the dog is injured now. He has been hit by the car and now he's injured. So he's lying down by the side of the road on the pavement here. And he's thinking about his owner. He's thinking about his owner who used to be a nice man, a nice owner, he used to be. And he's thinking about him as the rain pours down. The rain pours right down onto him. But really, what has happened here, really, the dog here has had the rug pulled out from under him suddenly. You see what I mean? Because he was living in a house, a safe house, and now suddenly he has to live on the streets. So he has just had the rug pulled right out from under him, right? He's had the rug pulled out from under him, and suddenly he's in this terrible situation. Now, he's just had the rug pulled out from under him now. But then something happens. So this is the dog's paw, okay? Dogs do not have hands, they have paws. So this is the paw, and he feels somebody touch him on the paw. Somebody touches his paw, and when he looks up to see who it is, it's this nice lady. So this nice lady here has come and help the dog. So the lady takes the dog home, but the dog is still a little bit distrustful, right? You can see his face here. He's still a little bit distrustful because, well, humans have not treated him well recently, right? Humans have not treated him very well recently. So he's a bit distrustful still. But it turns out that the woman has bandaged up his injured leg, because his leg was injured and the woman has bandaged it up. She has used a white bandage and she has wrapped the bandage around his leg. She's wrapped it around his injured leg. And so she has bandaged it up. And the dog is very happy now because he is in a safe home with a nice woman, a nice lady. And there is a kid, a little boy here, who the boy is stroking the dog here, stroking him on top of the head. And the dog's tail is wagging a lot as well. The tail's wagging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The dog's tail is wagging because the dog's happy now, because he has found a nice, safe home with an owner who will take care of him. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Hello guys, if you want more videos, go to EnglishSponge.com. On the website, you will find videos from many different teachers, some British teachers and some American teachers. The videos are organized by level A1, A2, B1 and B2, so you can choose which level you want to listen to. So go to EnglishSponge.com. The link is in the description of the video.